Nice one. Welcome once again to Deruko TV. This is your boy Deruko. Today I'm coming to show you the things you need to know before you go and offer visual art in Ghana, SHS, or in Ghana secondary schools. There is this misconception. People used to say that visual art is all about drawing, drawing. No, this is not true. Visual art is not only about drawing. But it's about picture making. Although drawing is part, but it's not only about drawing. Picture making, graphic designing, all photography, all those things are visual art. And there is an elective. You need to know the elective that you are going to offer. It depends on the school that you got. Maybe you had Legon Pesek, you had Prempeh College, you have Wesley Girls, Kubo Girls. All these schools have different electives. Although we are doing the same elective, but it depends on the school's facilities. Me, my school, we are having three visual art classes. Visual art 1, visual art 2, visual art 3. The visual art 1 is about music. Yes, it's all about music, performing art. And when you say music, music is about, you know, playing instruments and singing and all those things here. And performing art is about using the body to do things such as poetry recitation and dancing and all those things. And if you come to visual art 2 is about it's about practicals. Like you go deep into the practicals. And visual art 3 too is the same thing as visual art 2, but they have removed one elective, which is communication and design, and is elective elective math. Sorry, yeah, elective math. So you offer communication and design in visual art 2, and visual art 3 too is what they call it, the elective math. So let's move to the electives. When you go to visual art 1, which is the music, you offer music, performing arts, and some other electives. Yes, plus the four core. The four core, all the courses are offering the four core, except only science students, except only science. Science are not offering general science. General science is a subject and at the same time a course. So those who are offering science as a course, they are not offering they are not doing the general science as a subject. So science students are offering only three core subjects, which is maths, English, and social. But for other courses, the general art, visual art, and home econs, agric, we are all doing the same core, which is the four core: math, science, English, and social. So if you go to the school, you choose your electives. So the visual arts, mind you, we are doing the new curriculum. We are not the old curriculum. The old curriculum, they used to have picture making, sculpture, jewelry, and video editing, graphic designing, all those things. This new curriculum, they have combined all of them into one course, into one subject. Yeah. So the picture making, sculpture, ceramics, and all those, the basketry and all those things, they are the old curriculum. So if you know you are 2025 BEC candidate, mind you, you are not going to do picture making and sculpture, but the new electives are art and design foundation, art and design studio, design communication, elective ICT, music, yes, and performing arts. Those are the electives that you go and offer. It depends on the school that you had. Some of the schools too, they are not offering music. Some schools too are offering music. It depends on the schools, or they call it, the facility that they have. In my school, we are offering the all the subjects in visual art. And art and design foundation, this course is, or this subject, art and design foundation, this subject is like the GK, the general knowledge in art. At first we used to do general knowledge in art, but this new curriculum, we are not doing GK, is art and design foundation. It's the same thing, but there are some certain things they have removed from GK, and we are doing it in the art and design foundation. And art and design foundation to some science students, if you come to my school, one science 4, they are offering GK, which is the art and design foundation. Currently the art and design foundation, so the art is everywhere. General art, to some of the general art classes too are offering the art and design foundation. Then we move to the art and design studio. Art and design studio is one of the subject that in the new curriculum, one of the subjects that we are doing in visual art. They have combined all the courses, all the subjects, which is the old curriculum, the subjects, which is the picture making, the sculpture, ceramics, poetry, all those things. Sorry, poetry, not poetry. Poetry is performing art, and poetry is practicals, which is the using of the hands to do all those things. So when you come to the art and design studio, they have combined all the ceramics and the sculpture and all those things together in the art and design studio. That's where you go and do the practicals, and and when you come to the communication and design too is about photography, graphic designing, video editing and all those that. They have combined all of them to communication and design. And when you go to the 1V3, which is the visual art 3, they are doing the same thing as visual art 2, but they have removed communication and design to elective mass. So e-mass, yeah, there is this misconception. People used to say that elective mass is difficult, elective mass is difficult. It depends on you, the student. But the elective mass will go deeper than the core mass. So the core mass, all the courses are offering the core mass. So these are the things, some of the things you need to know before you go and offer visual art in all the secondary schools. So mind you, we are not going to do picture frame, sculpture, ceramics, and all those things. We are going to do the new curriculum, which is some of the electives are the art and design studio, art and design foundation, communication and design, elective maths, and elective ICT, core maths. And not all the schools offer elective ICT. In my school, we are offering elective ICT, yes, plus core ICT, yes. So some classes too are not offering the elective ICT. So as time goes on, I'll bring you more videos about all the courses. Next video will be home econs, either home econs, general art or general science. You need to know all those things before you go and offer all those courses. So these are the things that you need to know before you come and offer visual art. Yes. And don't say that visual art is all about drawing. No, visual art is not all about drawing. Yeah, that's it. So visual art is not only drawing. Yes. And people used to say visual art is easy to pass, and those who are not academically good, these are the people who go and offer visual art. And it's not true. Visual art is not about you. It's not academic performance, and you can offer visual art. Yes, and visual art is very, very interesting. Yeah, art is interesting. Science students are offering art and design foundation. So why won't you go and offer visual art? Yes. And mind you, the old curriculum is different from the new curriculum. Those who are coming to the SHS, those who are coming to write the BC 9 June, mind you, we are not going to the visual art students, we are not going to do picture frame, picture making, sculpture, ceramics. No. You are doing art and design foundation, art and design studio, communication design. These are the three main electives that you are going to do in visual art. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Bye.